Hey guys, in this video, we're getting stuck into the 5K hardrace engine. Let's go. Now, in the last episode, we came across some issues. We had a smelly cooling system and we spilt some oil, which is unfortunate, but not unexpected. Now we've got the engine and gearbox out of the car. So let's clean up the shed a little bit from last weekend's mess. And let's get this engine on the stand. And then we can start stripping it down and seeing what it needs. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so the engine is on the stand. So the first thing I want to do is drop the oil. I should have done that in the car, but I forgot. Now, I don't want a repeat of the last episode. So let's drop the oil so we don't have any spills. I'm actually quite excited to see how this oil looks because it has been sitting for 16 years. Yeah, black. Very, very black. Although it's black, I expected it to be worse. No, nothing in it. It's good. While that's draining oil, I'm going to run over with inox on everything I want to undo. Start with the fan, I reckon. There we go. That belt has seen better days, that's for sure. Don't throw it out because you never know what the parts supplier has got wrong information on. So it's always good to keep the old one, just in case the parts supplier gives you the wrong one, and then you can take the right one back and go, hey, this is the one I need. Cool. Okay. Water pump has definitely seen better days, hey. It is rather gone. Okay. I am impressed that that bolt did not break. Very surprised and impressed. Now I think this is supposed to go in front of this bracketry, not behind it, because it's off where it should be. Interesting. These gaskets on the K series were terrible. I always had a leak on these gaskets. I could never get them to seal properly. And I'm hoping that in the last 15 years since I've been dealing with K series engines, that someone has come up with a brilliant idea to fix that issue, because there was always an issue. I used to use mani seal, copper gasket, all the things. Could never get it to stop leaking. Quite often I find the impact destroys less bolts than you're trying to get these off any other way. Cool. Ugh. Ew. And as you can see, it's a little too far gone to reuse, so we're gonna have to either find a replacement or potentially make one up. I don't think it'd be too hard to make one up, actually. Just make a plate. Might make it out of aluminium. Make a thick aluminium plate and then just put a threaded hole in there for a fitting. That might be the best option. Okay, now over to the distributor side. And there you go, it's an electronic dizzy, which is awesome because points suck. Don't know if you guys ever dealt with points before, but points suck. I remember I was driving my girlfriend to Shepparton. We're going to see her family, and the little tab on the point snapped, and the car just stopped. It was really annoying. I was really annoyed. Her brother had to go to the shops, but back then you could get points anywhere. Petrol stations had points because they would always fucking fail. I should have had spares, but Note to yourself, if you have a points car, have some spare points around. And there you go. So it's got the electronic inductors. I think that's the correct word or term for that. But there used to be points down the bottom there, and it would, on the shaft of this, it would have a little tab and it would bash the point to move the points. Very interesting. But if you've never had to deal with points, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Okay, that looks all nice and good. Let's get this fuel pump off. This is a mechanical fuel pump. Cool. As you can see, it's mechanical, so don't want it to squirt on me. Whoop! So the camshaft spins around and hits this, and as it hits it, it pumps, and so it pumps the fuel out. All mechanical, no electronic, just simple, works. Wouldn't go using it on a turbo or anything, but I mean, yeah, it works. Okay. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to take this oil filter housing off as well. Not going to be running coolers or anything like that. This engine really does not need any of that. But I want to clean the block really thoroughly, and I'm going to paint it as well. So I want to make sure I've got everything out of the way. And in fairness, I probably should have taken this oil filter off, because now it's not bolted to the block. It's going to be very difficult to remove. Hindsight. And we've got all the accessories off, but unfortunately that is all I have time for in this episode. So please like and subscribe, as it does help out the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.